Hey guys, it's time for a brew. And apparently my coaster thinks so too. Jerk. So, it has been a very gloomy, rainy day. And it's still that way. Back to making my video later in the day. I really would love to get to the point where I could do this a little earlier, but I think I can only really do that on weekends, pretty sure. So I just finished watching another lovely episode of Burn Notice, and if you're curious, on Thursdays at 9, but we are into the final season, which is sad. Really have loved the show. I mean, ever since I first seen it, however many seasons we're at now, 7? 6? 7? I don't know, guys. I don't know. I can't remember at the moment. I always get nervous in these videos, so like my brain goes to poop. So it just kind of runs out here. And it's just great. It's a great show. But I guess one good news out of it ending here soon, don't know exactly when. I think we got another couple episodes yet. Will be replaced in October, the 17th to be exact. And the only reason I know that because I wrote that down. White Collar will be coming back, which is also good. I think I only got to watch a few of the episodes of last season. I didn't get to see a lot of it, so maybe I'll try to catch it on demand somewhere and catch some sort of VOD. But I finished, keep speaking of TV shows, I finished House of Cards the other day. I don't remember if I mentioned that at this point. But it's really good. I cannot wait for season 2, as well as Orange is the New Black. I cannot wait for season 2 of that. I had my first impressions video of that, and I don't know. I still feel that way, the way I did in my first impressions video. But I think the show it got a lot more in depth than when I did there. When I talked about just, you know, ugly boobs and lesbian loving and stuff, that was just a new customer pull in, you know, like it was just kind of get all the people like, hey, I want to see all this, and then they kind of got you hooked with all the storylines and plot lines. So, but I won't go into that. But that's basically what happened there, and so I've been kind of like bouncing around a bunch of other shows, trying to find something else to just dive into. You know what I mean? Like, you find a show and then you say, this is really good. I think I could watch another one. Click, click, click. Watch. Yay. And you keep going, and then you get, and eventually, like some of these shows, you find like for me, like House of Cards or stuff that's dead. I get to this point where I'm just like, I mean, it's the same face I did when I was like a kid. I got to a show I really liked. I'm just like no emotion. There's like nothing happening. I'm just dead. I have to watch this thing and go. So I look awful. I just look awful doing that. But some of the shows, Breaking Bad has really been ramping back up. And I haven't really watched it, and I don't want to watch any new episodes because I don't want to ruin it, because I'm still in season 1. Don't throw things at me, okay? Yes, I'm still trying to get into Breaking Bad. It's good, but it's hard to look at the main character and not see Hal from Malcolm in the Middle, okay? It's really hard to watch it and not see him and his craziness, but it's getting better. It's getting better. I really like it. I'm in to like episode 3 or 4. I know, I'm terrible. I really should have been watching it because it is really cool. I'm really enjoying it. We're hitting kind of we're going up the hill right now. We're arcing, okay? And hopefully about to find, you know, some sort of full-on turning point. But also any of my animes that I've been watching, the Bleach, Death Note, things like that. I don't care. Shamelessly, I will put this out there. I've been watching Digimon, okay? I'm trying to get through season 2 on Saturday mornings. Don't care. throw things at me for that one. I don't care. I'm a kid, all right, and I loved my childhood TV shows because those were my friends. Okay, when I was growing up in the mornings, like that was what that's why I wanted to get up early, and now I want to get up early so I can have time to watch more YouTube videos. But yeah, I did that so much as a kid, and I loved that show. Anyways. But also Moon Boy on Hulu. I did watch another episode of the UK version, mind you, of Skins. It's a great show, following a bunch of teenagers. Not really teenagers, like some of them are going to university, which obviously for us, they're going to like high-end, I don't want to say trade school, but high-end like high school. And so they're like kind of finishing up that. But yeah, they're older than I meant to make it sound when I say that. But yeah, UK versions only, guys. Come on, all right. If it was a UK version to originally, go watch that. Don't the American version. They're just gonna ruin it. Okay, the Americans, we just ruin things, guys. We ruin things. It's just a thing that happens. But going along the lines of movie watching and things like that. One thing, I don't know, I was in a mood this morning. I was in such a good mood because I got up early and I was at work and it was just me, working on stuff. And I just kept thinking, because I would really love to get back into voice work, and I kept thinking about the movie voice guy. I know there was a guy that does that as a comedic bit, and it's hilarious, but one man goes into the subway and then he gets hit by some old lady's walker. I don't know. But that voice, that voice, it's so. I've always been attracted to that voice. I'm just like, yes, I want to be that guy. But this is a really hard voice to keep going. It really is. Like it's just something that's so raspy for me in the back of the throat that. Oh, I would have to have tea or water or something like all the time because I would ruin my vocal cords. But I want to finish out this video with some YouTube stuff here. I will have a plug, and if he watches my videos, he can get a plug. He can notice this right away. There is a guy that I have been commenting here and there with. His YouTube channel is Personalized Chris, exactly as it's spelled and such. He's a really cool guy. He's going to university, whatever, going to college, UW-Madison, and basically what he's trying to do, which I think is very interesting, he is taking YouTube and using it as a true social networking site. As well as I think he's going to use it probably for his classes and such. I don't know if that's what he's going for exactly, but I think, if he's going in any sort of media, this would help. And I mean, he's already got 60 subscribers, so I mean, he's really cool, he's really interesting, and not that he needs me to be bringing you guys to his channel because he has more people than I do. All right, I got this tiny little posse that I can count on one hand because one of those subscribers of the 6 is me, so my second channel. But yeah, so go check him out. He's really cool. I will put a link in the description down there to his channel because he's a really cool guy, really nice. And he just started doing vlogs, and the hardest type of vlog, in my opinion, the moving vlog, where you're kind of doing the, hey guys, I am just sitting around, that sort, where you're like talking to a camera and moving around. And I just don't know I don't think I can do that. I really don't think I can do that. But yeah, anyways, go check him out. And I'm really wanting to look into this whole idea that it's just something I want to rack my brain with, because that's what I do in my free time. I rack my brain with random topics. Using YouTube as an actual social networking site. That's really weird. I mean, to actually connect with people, truly. I mean, I'm sure that's what it's for, and it is what it's for, because people network all the time and collab and stuff, but it's just a different concept for me. That's all. That's all I'm saying. So, I hope you guys are having a great day. Tomorrow is, wait for it, Friday. Don't have to wait long. You won't have to wait long, because you only got a few more hours till Friday. Woot! and I will check you guys tomorrow.